I know, YouTuber drinks tea, and it's going to be a shock across the whole system now. YouTube's just going to break down.
Listen to my voice, it's my disguise. I'm by your side. My word is good.
Hi. I know I said in one of my very early vlogs that you would never see me play this thing, and really I wasn't playing. Anyway, the reason why I put that in here today is, oh shit, sorry. Today's my birthday. I'm a kind of healthy 47-year-old, and today I decided that you always get those little Facebook notices from all your friends, and they're sort of just have a great day, have a fantastic day, happy birthday, may your day be filled with awesomeness, all that sort of thing. And yes it will. So as it's my birthday, I'm kind of thinking, well, let's do some of my favourite things today. And playing my uke, it's one of my favourite things. Now, I know I am terrible at that thing, trust me on that. But I love picking it up and banging out a little tune every now and again. I usually play along with a few people that are on YouTube and stuff, and they're great artists, and they teach you how to play your uke. So I like that. And the other thing I like is my new ring light, so I thought I'd better test it out today as well. So this is why I'm sitting here. Obviously, we're going outside today. It was meant to be nice today, but it's kind of overcast, but it's meant to be warm at least, so we've got that. The other thing is, I'm treating myself today, so it's going to be kind of a weird vlog because I'm going to be doing the things that I like to do, you know, those things that I enjoy doing. Just the simple little things that make your day a little bit happier. Alright, that's what we're concentrating on today, those little things. But I'm also treating myself a little bit as well. Just going to drink my tea and then we'll get into the car and go, okay? You ready? A little trip? You want a cup? Come on. So one of my favourite things is first thing in the morning, cup of tea, done that. Played a little bit of my ukulele, spot on. I love the colour red, so I'm wearing some red. I do have a bad habit of drinking Coca-Cola. I do love Coca-Cola, so that's with me in the car. And also there's fantastic news that's happened this week, and we've been waiting for years and years and years and years for this. Possibly around 10 years they started talking about doing this movie. Motley Crue said that they were going to bring out a movie called Dirt that was going to be based on it was on the book as well that Nicky done. And it was just basically all the stories. And if you were a fan of Motley Crue, which I am and have been for many, many years, admittedly over the past few years, because they haven't been doing so much stuff, I haven't been listening to them. But I remember whenever they were doing their farewell tour, and the last gig was going to be in Los Angeles, and I was just like, that's the gig you want. If you're going to any of those gigs, that's the gig you want to go to. And it was in the Staples Center, and I just really, really wish I could have afforded to go to that gig. But anyway. They've got the movie's coming out. It's on Netflix next month, so I'm super excited about that. I've watched the trailer I don't know how many times. I've been watching it as well. I was watching people's reactions to it, and the first few people who I was watching who were doing the reactions to the Motley Crue trailer, they weren't even Motley Crue fans, and they were just like, and they were like, okay, yeah, and they got it, and I loved that. I loved the fact that they weren't Motley Crue fans, but they were looking at the trailer and they thought, yeah, you know, I want to watch this, even though they didn't really know who the band were. Oh, sorry, and along with, of course, the movie that Motley Crue's bringing out, The Dirt, they've also obviously released a couple. They've released a couple of new songs, and the first one's The Dirt, featuring Machine Gun Kelly. I'll probably get I don't get money anyway, so I'll not get demonetized for this, but I don't care. It's Motley Crue's new track, The Dirt. Shay, tell me about your camera, because this is perfect, because he was saying and I was saying that you don't need expensive gear to do this. You can do it with your phone, or what have you done to this?
With a very dangerous looking camera. flash, I took one photo with the flash, and the flash exploded in the camera and then started smoking, so I put black electrical tape around it. Does the job. I just can't do flash photography. And also the screen here, if I push it down, wow, magically turns off and corrupts the file. So I've got my sister's hair bobble around it so I can, you know, flick it up and it stays on.
It works.
It works, yeah. Totally.
See all your stuff on this. Now your stuff's great.
And then
The big road. I've got the mini road.
it snapped, so I had to, you know.
This is like a true vlogger style when you think about it, because the stuff that we put these cameras through, they get thrown in the bags, thrown in the backs of cars, they get left behind. They're always sort of left switched on. So yeah, this is.
I don't know if you can see it in there, but that little bit of white.
Yeah.
You know, I'm ear cleaners. I cut off the cotton buds and used the plastic and hot glued it in. It works.
Brilliant. By the way, guys, this is Shay, Mr. Derpy. Make sure you're subscribed to his channel. No, I can't come to Derry and not get a picture of these guys. If you've never watched Derry Girls, look it up. It's hilarious. You'll love it. And okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Does this kind of, yeah, should be facing this way really. I got bright light, oh, every time. Anyway, I've got some presents and stuff over there, which is very nice. Thank you so much. Somebody got me, in fact, Lucinda and Paul got me, it's a 20 case of Coca-Cola. You see, I remember I mentioned earlier how much I love Coca-Cola. So that's great. Thank you so much, guys, and for the little cake and the card as well. Thank you. Also, well, I bought myself a nice little hoodie when we're out shopping. Obviously, we can't vlog when you're out shopping because shopping centres don't like you vlogging. They'll happily film you all day with CCTV, but once you pull out a big camera, it's like, no. But anyway, I've got my fire set for later on, so I'll have a nice little cozy night. I've got my PlayStation gear all set out there as well. Perhaps a little bit of VR later. Who knows? Perhaps a little boogie. Anything could happen. But whatever you guys are doing, have a fantastic day. I've had one of those wonderful days. I just love those days where you get up, a little cup of tea to start, you go off and have the French toast. Oh, the French toast and maple syrup and bacon. Just, love it. And a nice little coffee to go with that as well. And then meeting Shay as well later on today. That was great because I've watched a lot of Shay's stuff, and I can briefly remember spotting him at Power of Video as well, and he will be going this year. He will. So it was really good to sort of see him, meet him, and just chat about YouTubey stuff. So that was good, really good, great day, loved it. So you guys have an absolutely wonderful day, whatever you're doing, and I'll talk to you, yeah, probably next week. I'm still working on the other channel though, that gaming channel thing. It might happen, who knows. Anyway, bye.